Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That Shy Life where we talk about how it feels to be shy. I can't sleep. So I am literally I've been trying to sleep since like 2 a.m. and it's almost 5 in the morning now. And I've just been lying on my bed and I'm not able to sleep. It's true that I've been thinking about a lot of things, which is maybe the reason why I can't sleep right now, but it's crazy. It's been almost like 3 hours. So this had not happened for a while. Usually it would take like 30 minutes, 1 hour, but almost 3 hours. Bro, that brings me back to when it was like happening every day. And the reason why I can't sleep or like what I am thinking about which keeps me awake is just my future. Like I'm currently applying to different universities where I'm going to go to, how I'm going to live by myself, and I'm just thinking about it. And I'm thinking of all types of things that I can start, like, the jobs that I'm going to get to be able to take care of myself. And I'm also thinking of starting a company, like a programming company. I don't even know a lot of coding yet, but you know, we got to start early to make it, and we're going to learn as long as we're like during the process of doing the thing of starting the company, as we are starting and we are developing ourselves. This is also how we are learning the coding stuff and everything. But yeah, I was just lying on my bed thinking how one day I'll just give my mom a call and she'll be like, what is happening in your life right now, like what are you doing? And then I'll be like, this is going to take a long time if you want to know everything. And she'll respond by saying that she has the time. And it's basically a 2 hour call where I'm just giving all the details of my life, how I'm going to college, I'm attending these classes, I have this job, I've started this company, and I'm taking care of this podcast. And she'll be wondering how I'm managing all of that and still doing well in school because I'm also planning on doing like really good in school. I've been doing good. That's not something I really want to stop. And I'll just tell her it's time management and organization. But that's basically like a dream because everything doesn't always go as planned. Like being able to do extremely well in school and starting a company and having a podcast and having a good social life as well. That is a dream. A dream that can easily come true, I believe, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be tiring. D- And yeah, so that's basically what I've been thinking about, all the details of all these things that I have in mind, but I didn't expect to actually stay awake. I thought I would eventually fall asleep, but here I am now. And I just stopped thinking for a second. Not stop thinking like stop thinking, but stop thinking about that for a second. And I realized I might as well record this. So basically right now I'm just using my watch and recording this. I don't know yet how I'm going to send this to my, podcast studio and publish it, but yeah, I'm just going to keep this record. And I'm sure there are like a lot of people out there that have trouble sleeping as well, in the sense of they'll just lie down, think about stuff, and they just can't sleep. But even before thinking of all these things, I first of all tried not to think at all, like just lying down, but still I couldn't sleep. And that's how I started thinking about my future. But now that I think about it, maybe I should live more in the present too. I think I'm planning a little bit too far ahead. Yeah, I should just live in the present and take whatever opportunity God puts before me and work with that. Yeah. So I believe this is going to be the end of this short podcast. Yeah, it's just basically me at 4:40 in the morning trying to sleep. I can't sleep. Decided to record a little podcast using my watch. Not sure yet how I'll figure it out in publishing this because I have to send it to like my studio first. And yeah, but this actually makes me realize that this is the main reason why I started this podcast, to talk about situations like this and for people out there to come and listen and just relate to it, and just so they should know that they are not alone. I know the way I speak is kind of difficult for it to be clear enough and the message and for the message to go through, but I hope and I want to believe and I think that some people out there are still going to get it and they'll fully understand the way I feel about this thing of overthinking and spending sleepless nights. Is just what it means to be insomniac. Being insomniac, is it like you just can't sleep even when you're not overthinking? Or being insomniac, is it like a collection of all the reasons why you can't sleep? Like sometimes you overthink, sometimes you're just not tired. I don't know. Well, I did fall asleep this evening to like from 9 p.m. to like 10:30, but I don't think that's enough sleep. And I tried sleeping again at 2 in the morning, and it's almost 5 now, so that's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm going to try another time, or I guess I'm just going to rest to the best of my abilities and go to school tomorrow. And I even have a quiz to write in the morning. I was planning on waking up early and study and everything, but I don't know. I think I'll just... Anyways, we'll figure it out. Thank you for listening. Please leave a comment, share your story, subscribe. See you in the next episode. Bye.